Hello students. So welcome to the last topic of model 5 of mergers and acquisition and corporate restructuring. So today we in this last topic will discuss about the strategies of merger tactics. So as we are discussing the model 5, the majorly from the point of a target company, how the target company can make the merger disinteresting to the acquiring company, and what is that the government or the regulatory authorities that they can play a role in support of the target company, and also the role of regulators like SEBI, Commission of India, Competition Act 2002 that helps in terms of controlling the competition in the industry sector, and it will try to see that it will prohibit the adverse effect onto the sector or the industry, right? So in this, the last topic, we try to look from the point of an acquiring firm, right? What acquiring firm, what strategies the acquiring firm can play a better, where it can avoid these prohibitions, which can avoid this disinterest from the target company, and happily the target company can accept the deal. Fine. So there are the direct and indirect tactics are the strategies that the acquiring firm can play in terms of having a successful merger. Okay, let's look at the topics. So what are those strategies a merger acquiring firm can play in the merger tactics? One is the bear hug, open purchase, tender offer, proxy fight, sweetheart deal, Dwan raid, and the Saturday night special. Let's try to look at each of this. What is this bear hug? Bear hug is nothing but an acquiring company which gives a very attractive offer. So bear hug is when a friendly approach of takeover through the negotiation settlement is not successful, then an acquirer may contact directly to the board of directors by formal proposal to accept, the stating that if they don't accept, they will be going to the tender offer. So what they do is they will directly go to the board of directors, all the board of members, and say that we are giving the best offer, accept the deal, right? So if you accept the deal, possibly post merger we will be in favor of the management, we will be in favor of the board, right? If the board started propagating about the negative about the merger, and possibly the acquiring firm will go to the public and make a tender offer, and when they acquire the share, they will kick the existing board members and create a new board members. So they try to first take into the confidence about the board of directors of the company. Directly they will hit to the board of directors. So these people itself will create positive about the mergers among the stakeholders, and the deal would be very successful. This is about a bear hug. Then the other tactic is tender offer. If the bear hug is not successful, then the acquiring firm will go to the market, open market, and acquire the share. So this is what we call as a tender offer. Let's look at what is this tender offer. What is this tender offer? A tender offer is nothing but a formal offer to purchase the share, given number of shares of a firm stock at a specified price. Here the acquiring firm will make a formal offer with the guidelines of SEBI guidelines to the general public, a public which is holding the shares of a target company, and it is a publicly announcement intention to acquire the control by accumulation of firm stocks. So the guidelines of SEBI guidelines we discussed in our previous topic. So here an acquiring firm makes a public announcement to the public which is having the shares of a target company. That is what a tender offer, right? Then comes what is proxy fight. Another thing is, it is about proxy fight, creating the problem within the board. So when a group of shareholders are persuaded to join the force and gather enough shareholders proxies to win a corporate vote, this is referred to as a proxy battle. This is term mainly used in the context of takeover. What happens? The first thing, as we discussed about like bear hug. Bear hug, where an acquiring firm give offer to the board. Board doesn't accept, they will go to the tender offer. The thing, the alternative what they try to do is here, they will try to see that the board itself is being changed. The members of the board are being changed. So here what they do is they will try to take some group of shareholders who are dissatisfied shareholders or unsatisfied shareholders, they take them and try to, these shareholders will pass on the message to the other shareholders and form a group, and they try to vote for a new change in the board, and this new change in the board of directors would be in favor of the acquiring company. Since the existing board of directors are not favor of the deal, they try to create a proxy fight among the board of directors with the shareholders, and shareholders reappoint the new members of the board, and the new members of the board would be in favor of an acquiring company. This is what we call as a proxy fight among the shareholders and the board of directors, where the shareholders reappoint the new board of directors, is called a proxy fight. The other tactics is what we call as a down raid. Let's look at what is this. An action of a firm of an investor buying a substantial amount of shares in a company, making it as a target firm first thing in the morning when the stock market opens. This is done by the stockbroker acting on behalf of the company. Down raid is nothing but before a company makes a public announcement, or before an acquiring firm make an offer to the board, to the target company, that is directly or indirectly, before they make the announcement, the acquiring company will acquire some substantial percentage of share from the public with the help of different brokerage accounts, so that they will accumulate certain proportion of shares, so that they will not find any difficulty in terms of increasing the control of the target company's shareholders. This is what we call as a down raid. Down raid is nothing but acquiring substantial proportion of shares indirectly without making any public announcement to the public or to the board of the target company. Before any announcement of the merger, they will acquire some proportion of shares, so that they would be like a backup to increase the controlling stake. Such strategy what we call as a down raid. Then comes a strategy called a sweetheart deal. Sweetheart deal is a tactic played by an acquiring firm, what is called as a sale or agreement in which one party deal present to the other party with very attractive terms and conditions. The terms of so sweetheart deal are usually and so lucrative that it is difficult to justify turning the offer down. So here an acquiring promises very attractive compensation plan to the board members, very attractive, very high price to the shareholders. Here neither the board nor the shareholders will withdraw the offer. They will blindly accept the offer because it is very attractive offer. Possibly no other competitor, no other company can give such an offer if they reject this offer. Such an offer what we call as a sweetheart deal, right? So it is so attractive, so lucrative, right? If they reject, they will not get such offer in the future. So they blindly accept the offer. Such a deal what we call as a sweetheart deal. And the last tactic played by the acquiring company what we call as a Saturday night special. What is this Saturday night special offer? Right? Nothing but a tactic. As you all know that any corporates, they work for Monday to Friday. It is a working hour. Saturday and Sunday is a weekend, right? So here if any board meeting to be held, right, it can be held only from Monday to Friday. There is no possibility of meeting the board on Saturday and Sunday. So hence what the acquiring company will do is, the acquiring company will make the public announcement of acquiring the target company on the Saturday, which is a weekend day, and next day is Sunday, is also in a weekend, where the board of members, the board of directors of the target company cannot meet immediately, right, and take some action plan to prohibit the deal, right? When they make the announcement, public announcement, by this the announcement is reached to the public and public has been accepted the deal. By that Monday, it is not possible by the board to communicate to the shareholders. Already the communication has been reached by the acquiring company. Hence, with a delay of 2 days, it is impossible for the target company board of members to communicate to the shareholders and say that not to accept the deal. Such a type of a strategy, what we call as a Saturday night special strategy. Fine. So here we will end about the discussion about the model 5 and the strategies of merger tactics. Thank you. So next class we will deal with the model 6 of the mergers.